sitting here for the last half hour since 6. Just trying to adjust to daylight savings. Like it really does feel like 5. And just watching cute videos on Facebook. I don't know, I came across like this one video where this like beluga whale steals this guy's GoPro and then drops it to the floor of this like wharf area, and then it picks it up and gives it back to him. It's so cute and amazing and beautiful, but yeah. So that's been my morning so far. Got my new dress on today, yay! I thought I was getting a desk today, very hopeful about it, but I haven't heard back from them. And like my partner could have gone to pick it up in an hour's time, and I just don't think it's gonna happen. Kind of good news or a contingency plan is that the auction that I put on like my watch list, they sent me an offer for buy now or $30 for the other one, and it's like way cheaper. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is like drama. Like my heart's like going, ugh. I don't know why I care about this so much. I'm just so desperate to get my studio set up, and like literally after I filmed this last part, I got a text from the person I wanted to buy the desk off saying that I can come collect it, and then my partner was like, oh, but it can't be disassembled, I need a tool for it, let's go with the other one. I go to set the offer on the other one, it's already been claimed after I messaged the last person saying never mind, and then I messaged him back saying, oh sorry, I got confused, can we come collect it this evening now, because my partner has to come back and get the tool, and then we want to avoid traffic, so I'm just waiting for a message back to make sure that's okay. Oh my gosh, so frustrating. So frustrating. But hopefully tonight I will have a desk. Moving on. So I have stitched this all around the inside now. Quite happy with it for the most part. It's ugly, but you know, like it's done. It's finished. It'll do for now unless I decide to tidy it up some more. Also last night I embarked on another project. I am going to upcycle this old Reader's Digest into an art journal. So the art journal I was using has some kind of memories for me from my last job, so I thought time to start a new one, but I wasn't going to buy a new book. Hand cut like a good chunk of the pages out. It had a lot of illustrations in it, so I kept them too for collaging. This is how thin the book ended up being. So I've taken out a bulk of it, and the reason for that is that I'm going to now glue pages together, and as I do more collaging, the book will actually become thicker. I wanted to allow as much space as I could for that as possible, and that's why I've taken out like a guts of this. So now I'm going to spend the next, I don't know, like hour gluing pages together. So I've finished it. It has a little bit of bubbling and warping, but like I said before, it's going to get quite thick anyway. I don't think you're really going to notice it. There's not many ways to avoid that unless you use sellotape, like double-sided tape. But the thing with that is that now that I've glued these and made it a lot more thick, it'll definitely be more durable, especially if you use wet mediums on it. The other thing I'm going to do with this is actually paint every single page with white gesso or white paint or similar to give another surface to work off, and then they'll be even thicker. So it'll end up being, yeah, a thick book. The weather is very windy, so I'm very glad I got this done yesterday, but I've got to do all of this here. So that's where my desk is gonna go, in that corner, and I need to find homes for a lot of that stuff. I need to repack things. I've got to nice spare big box now that I can probably put a lot of stuff that's sort of little and laying around into as a temporary measure. I don't know how I'm gonna use the space yet. I've just got to get the desk in first. I've got to sort out this unit in the corner here as well, there. So once I've done that, that's going to free up some more storage space as well. There's a lot to consider, there's a lot to think about, so yeah, let's get on with that. Oh, decluttering is really hard. It's an exhausting mental process. Oh no. I've sorted a sticker drawer. So all of these ones in the back here were loose. These ones already had little baggies, but they're just kind of all together now. And yeah, that's done. This is like my paper drawer and my envelope drawer. So I've got lots of envelopes, lots of paper. I forgot about this, these shrinky dinks. I've got to look into that. That's definitely a project for another day, but that's a project that I invested in that I haven't done anything with in probably like 2 years. These middle two drawers, this is like literally like charcoal, it's just bits and pieces. And this is like gouache and watercolors, and they need a container, but for now they can just sit in there. I think it's safe to say that I've completed this one. I had a feeling about this, but this is crazy. I love how it like fits. It kind of needs a handle or something to easily slide it up, but I decided to keep all my wool for my knitting and my scrap material in here. I've only just remembered to eat and drink. I've just been hyper focusing on this all day. I'm just like in the zone, get this done. But it's really important to like pause and take a break and remember what you gotta look after yourself in the middle as well. So I'm really trying to proactively like know that my ADHD, it literally affects every aspect of my life. Like there's no part of my life that it doesn't touch. And yeah, hyper focus can be great, but it can also be really bad because yeah, you forget to like look after yourself. So I'm taking the time to do that. Just crossed this off my list. It's completely gone, as you can see. Yay! I'm gonna get rid of this poster as well because I said to myself no more spray paint, and I'm not even going to buy enamel paint to coat that. I'm just going to leave it as is. It'll be fine. I can decorate it up so, you know, the black isn't too invasive in the space. I'm finally ready for the desk.